Adam and Eve, banished from Eden, now face the stark desolation of the plains, their weariness a mirror to the barren land. The weight of their exile etches itself onto their faces as they confront the daunting task of cultivating life from dust. Despite their despair, a spark of resolve ignites within them, a silent vow to persevere in this harsh, unforgiving realm. Years later, on the vast plains, Eve kneels, cradling her newborn son Cain as the sun scorches the earth. In a moment of profound joy and gratitude, Eve declares, "I have gotten a man with the help of the Lord." Adam stands nearby, his face a canvas of complex emotions, as he gazes upon his new family. Under the vast, unforgiving sky, Eve kneels, exhaustion and radiance intertwined as she brings Abel into the world. Adam's face, a canvas of awe and worry, reflects the profound miracle unfolding before him. Against the backdrop of a desolate land, a family begins to grow, a fragile beacon of life. The sun beats down, a relentless witness to the birth of hope in a world of despair. Under the vast expanse of the fields, Cain and Abel enact their destinies, their contrasting spirits subtly woven into the fabric of the land. Cain's brow furrows with intense focus as he battles the earth, his struggle echoing in the silence of the open fields. Abel's serene countenance radiates peace as he lovingly guides his flock, his gentle touch a stark contrast to Cain's toil. Before the ancient stone altar, Cain and Abel prepare their offerings under the watchful gaze of the heavens. Cain meticulously arranges a vibrant assortment of fruits and grains, showcasing the earth's rich harvest with pride. Abel selects the finest portions of his flock, their wool shimmering like gold as he prepares to honor the divine. A profound silence descends upon the sacred space, broken only by the whispers of the wind, as the brothers present their gifts. Upon the ancient altar, divine favor descends, embracing Abel's offering with celestial light. Cain's offering is met with shadow, casting a pall of rejection that ignites a storm of resentment. As jealousy festers, a shadow of envy darkens Cain's face. Unaware of the brewing storm, Abel basks in divine grace, oblivious to the darkness consuming his brother. Cain broods deeply in his dimly lit hut, his face a canvas of jealousy and resentment, as the cramped space amplifies the darkness within. His mind, a tempest of envy, struggles to grasp the perceived injustice of God's favor toward Abel. The hut, a mirror to his soul, traps him in a claustrophobic nightmare of his own making. Under the unforgiving sun, God stands before Cain, the endless plains mirroring the desolate landscape of Cain's soul. God warns, "Sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must master it." But his words echo in a void, unable to penetrate Cain's hardened heart. Cain's face is a mask of chilling indifference, untouched by divine warning, his heart sealed against redemption. In the open fields, Cain extends an invitation to Abel, a deceptive tranquility masking the impending storm. Abel, with unwavering trust, accepts Cain's offer, oblivious to the looming darkness. As they walk side by side, the fields seem to whisper secrets of betrayal. In the vast expanse of the field, Cain's rage erupts, unleashing a brutal assault on Abel. The swift, savage act silences the world, leaving only the echo of Cain's fury. The field stands witness to the first act of fratricide, the silence amplifying the horror. The deafening silence hangs heavy, a haunting testament to Cain's unspeakable deed. In the field, Cain is frozen over Abel's lifeless form, a tableau of horror and dawning dread. Guilt and fear consume him as the very sun appears to darken, mirroring the atrocity of his actions. The world around Cain seems to echo with the weight of his transgression. On the boundless plains, God confronts Cain, the wind carrying secrets through the swaying grass. God's voice echoes across the land. "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain retorts, his voice laced with defiance. I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? Cain's lie hangs heavy in the air, a suffocating shadow over the sun-drenched land. Under the relentless sun, God, a figure of unimaginable power, confronts Cain on the desolate plains. With divine authority, God declares, "I know what you have done, Cain. The blood of your brother cries out to me from the ground." God's voice booms across the land, pronouncing the eternal curse. "You are cursed from the ground. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." Overwhelmed by the weight of his sins, Cain cries out in anguish, "My punishment is more than I can bear." On the desolate plains, Cain stands alone, his solitude amplifying the tremor in his voice. Cain, consumed by dread, whispers a haunting truth into the wind. "Anyone who finds me will kill me." A divine mark appears, a beacon of paradoxical protection, as proclaims, God marks Cain to protect him from vengeance, a symbol of both justice and mercy. Cain, marked by sin, turns his back on his family, embarking on a solitary journey into the desolate expanse of Nod. In a world stripped bare of solace, Cain's exile etches itself against the horizon as he is banished to the land of Nod, east of Eden. Forever branded by his transgression, Cain wanders, a solitary silhouette against the unforgiving sky, lost in the wasteland of his own making. In the desolate landscape, Cain's silhouette cuts a lonely figure against the barren horizon, a stark testament to his inner torment. His shoulders slump, burdened by the unbearable weight of guilt, each step a painful echo of his past. The cracked earth and withered vegetation mirror the desolation within his soul, a haunting reflection of his eternal punishment. Flickering candlelight dances within Cain's tent, painting distorted shadows that mirror his tormented soul. Shadows deepen, enveloping the space in a visual metaphor of Cain's inner darkness. Under the vast expanse of the plains, Cain continues his endless wanderings, a silhouette of despair against the awakening dawn. The rising sun casts long shadows, offering no solace, only amplifying the weight of his solitude and the burden of his past. In the heart of the desolate plains, redemption remains a distant mirage, forever out of reach for the wandering Cain. Amidst the majestic peaks, Cain crosses paths with fellow wanderers, each etched with the burden of their past. Though surrounded by others, Cain's profound solitude echoes through the silent valleys, a stark reminder of his eternal burden. Each face reflects a story of struggle, yet Cain remains cloaked in a unique shroud of isolation, forever marked by his transgression. As the sun dips below the horizon, Cain, a man weathered by time, stands silhouetted against the fiery sky, his figure a stark monument to a life marked by regret. In the fading light, Cain's weathered face reveals the heavy burden of his past, a canvas painted with the somber hues of acceptance and lingering torment. The weight of a legacy defined by violence and divine judgment presses down on him, each ray of the setting sun a reminder of irrevocable deeds.